Hello there. Today I just heard of this tool called Self by Converse. So basically it is a AI which builds a full stack AI app. And at each landing page they says now you are cooking, generate and launch real-time full stack apps you never thought. So this sounds interesting, and this AI is very different from all the other AI that is available. For example, ChatGPT, Grok, Gemini, DeepSeek, because each and every AI that I have said lacks in one thing, and that is backend. They are very good. They are really good at front end, but they sucks at the back end. So I was really tired of this problem, and now finally Self by Converse have solved this problem. For so basically this AI can make front end and back end. That means it can manage two of them, and it is very good at back end. And for back end, this AI we use convex obviously because this is by convex team. And convex, and if you don't know the convex, so basically convex, if you just search on Google convex, so basically convex is a like a what we can say, it's a backend management tool for TypeScript. That means it can have database or functions and everything that a nice package would have. So this tool Self is by this convex team. Now this is my first time that I have used the convex, Self by Convex, and this is the chat. So I've asked it to make a Slack clone. So, and I will show you my conversation with it and how does it build that. So wait, so there's just a wait for a few moments for getting done. So here you can see I have asked it to make an app similar to Slack or basically a Slack clone, and I have in this form I have added all the things that is needed in the Slack clone. So in response it has given me this code, and the code is just like below. Here we have our sign out, sign in, profile editor and all of the things. Let us just wait to finish this preparing the convex function, and then there. And here you can see we have our code, preview and database option. It has deployed the convex function. See, in this code we have all the codes that the AI has written, and in the preview we can see the preview of whole website that the AI has made, and there in this we have the database, and the database has the what we can say, all the data stored in the database table. So this is the data, functions and all the things. Now preview. Now let's come back to our app here. So we can see a nice Self chat profile. Let me just sign up, and as soon as I am signed up, so in the database it has come, my data has successfully came here. So basically it is a real-time app. That means if you make any changes in this database, the changes will real-time upload into this app. Let me just say new channel. Let me add Pujit Alhan as the channel, and if we say add, and here we can say just say hi. And in the database, if we come to see messages, and if we just change this content, let's say not hi, let's say subscribe to Code with Arhan. And now here it changes to subscribe to Code with Arhan, and we have a profile option. We can just say change our name Code with Arhan and save the profile. So now we get our his name changes, and here we have sign out button, and we can also upload a picture on the our file. If we choose file, then we can upload any photo if we want. And now also you can share his project. We can deploy it, or we can just download the code, and it's just say deploy. So let's see what does it do. And if we can also download the code here, so our code is downloaded successfully or Slack. So that means my reaction to this will like that this AI is so nice, and the app is very nice. It is fully working and functioning, and it has deployed this side. Let's just see how our apps look. Yo, this is very nice. This app is awesome. If we add this, now in this database we should see another message. Yes, this app is awesome. So guys, my reaction to I would say this tool is very best for those of you who is just beginner, or they like me. And guys, it's C in early phase, so I can say can just do with enterprise level. But for the basic and the some tools, this full stack developer AI tool is so best. So guys, anyone can use it for free. For his, you just need your Convex account, so that you can access your database and see all of the things. And here we can see our users. Who is our user? Profiles, messages, odd sessions. We have verification codes, refresh token, accounts. Basically, it has built a fully working full stack app. That means we have this front end and we have back end fully working. We just say another channel, then we can just sign out. We can just sign in as anonymously. I just say hi. Then you say unknown user. Sign out, and we can just sign in. So that means this app is nice. Another app that I have been using this is a Patreon clone. So it just wait for the Patreon clone to be loaded. Okay, so it has used all the things. Now let's just wait the convert function to be deployed. It is preparing our functions so that it will deploy the latest one and then it will run the save server. So it has come. Let me just sign in with my Patreon. So you can see sign out is create post. We can just say quote with Arhan. Let's say subscribe to my YT channel and it just say create post. So it has encoded the error and this is accept. Oh, so we have here another. We can just ask it to do. If we get error, we can say send the error to it, and it will edit the. Oh, so that's very nice, I would say. So guys, if you ask my reaction, so I would say I am a kind of blown up because I didn't accept this to be this done. That means the AI knows. I'm not still thinking how AI knows this. That is how to make this fully backend functional, error free, and like all of that. I have found another bug. Okay, folks, it's fixed. I was now I'm thinking yes, let's do one thing. Let's give it another try. I open now this time let me just ask it to be a state-wise clone. So here you go, state-wise clone. Here is the clone. Here's a prompt I would say, and I would now ask it to build his. This will take some time. So it has taken a mark. So see, it has started building the whole app again. But guys, you should know that when you ask it to be something, so it takes some time, about at least 5 to 10 minutes to build a complete app so that it will be fully functional. Because I have seen when I just give it a prompt, so that it takes some time. About it just takes 10 to 15 minutes. So I would request the Convex to please reduce this time so that we can get result instantly, and we have to not to wait longer for our code to see and his. And guys, if you see we have another, yes, once this AI has finished its writing code, then we can just download the code, come to our code code ID, and then we can just install it and learn. So that will be another step, but that will again take some time. But as compared to running locally, this if we run it on site, so this takes much longer. So I would likely to request Convex to fix this. And guys, as you can see, when it has completed its what we can say code, then it just take most of the time is taken here. It types these types of checks. These are the things which take a lot of time, and because of this, we have to wait a much longer period. And that's correct that the AI just on the spot legacy code and just tries to deploy it and just checks for any error, and if any error comes, then it just fixes that error. That's so good. But I would like to appreciate Convex and thank you, a very big thank you to Convex for building this tool that lets anyone to build a full stack app without any boilerplate or any templates. We can just go to this tool, just write a prompt what we have to build, describe what we have to build, and just wait it to create the whole app and make it production ready app. And also guys, if you have noticed that here when it say cooking, it also changes time to time. For sometimes instead of cooking it says reducing sauces, over grazing the pan, and many other things related to cooking. So let's just see. And I would say to save this file so that it will automatically the Convex 0. See, once I just save this file, it just automatically run Convex 0. That's nice detail. And also we can just see it on the folder, and we can see it any file that we want to view. P1 database. Oh, very nice detailing, I would say. And you just say where our code is. Here our code. Snap clone. Let me just open it in my IDE. I think I will do that later. Let's just see how we this go. How it go. Whiskey virus you have seen. I think I should do it by locally. I just say npx convex 0 to post it. But after all, this AI is cool and it's awesome that, and it reminds us that in the world of AI is getting better every day. So first time using Convex Self, and honestly I am impressed. It's not perfect obviously, but for MVPs, side projects or rapid prototype, this is crazy. I didn't like any backend code today and not frontend. I let the AI to do all the hard working today, and it has given me a very nice, a positive result that I am accepting. So let's just see, it has got the another error. Now it says, let me just fix the schema validation by updating the creators. So guys, you can see that it instantly identifies the error and solves it on the spot, which is very nice. I appreciate this. So it has just say this is. So it has just updated this creator. Yes, created his. So because before we are getting error in this file, so it has just solved this, and now it is just preparing that functions. Oh, here in this we too got another error, so it has just fixed that errors. Now we just running the code. Let me just make it happen to my site too. npm convex deo. And guys, if you want me to make a video on Convex and you want me to teach how to use Convex, so I am giving you a right target. Like, I want these videos to cross the 20 likes. If you do this goal, then I will make a video on Convex, how to use Convex. So okay guys, please like if you want me to teach how to use Convex like a pro. You see it is just doing caramelizing onions. Here we are getting reducing sauce. That's nice. Let me just, and guys, also you can change the name of the chat. Here I have said this splitwise. I have asked it to be a splitwise clone. So I will just rename it chat as splitwise clone. Here it's Python clone. It's just running the TypeScript check so that our code will be error free and will work smoothly. nps convex deo. Here we have nps convex deo. Let's see control C deo server. So it is just cooking. It is still cooking. And guys, what I have said earlier is that this when you first time you run your code and just set it up, so it takes a lot of time, and this is what I was talking about, why it takes letting the famous people nice. So you can guys see until this error, it is solving the error. You can just see that we have a nice food nearby. We can see support your favorite creator. Welcome back. That's no overview. We have a monthly revenue of 0. That's kind of sad. We can just create a post and just post it. So guys, this Python clone is too nice. AI has been a Python too good. Now I'm now waiting for this splitwise clone. And you can be any clone using this app. For example, you can be a clone of Facebook, Instagram, what we have Telegram, X, that is Twitter, WhatsApp. I was thinking to create a Vercel clone using this tool. So guys, what will you recommend? If you say to be a Vercel clone using this tool, so let me know in comments that I should be a Vercel clone using this app. But I will not do it in this video. I will do it later. And guys, I think it will take a lot of time, and the video is already too long. So guys, I would say if you are an developer like me, and want to try building an app without boilerplate, I would say go and test this out. I will probably make a series building full stack app using AI like this. Drop a comments with ideas for what I should build next using Ceph, that is this tool, and don't forget to like and subscribe if this blows your mind too. Bye. Guys, it has finally completed its split by its clone, and guys, it has just rectify the error and just deploy all the functions. And guys, I am shooting this video after completing that main part because it has just finished all of its work, and I want to show you how it works. So let me just sign up here at my email, and it is saying share expenses, sign out, share expenses, welcome back to your group. Let's just create a group. What's happening? I don't know. Acha, we have to write the name. Code with Arhan. I will just create a group. Okay. Now I will see record payment for this. Amount is 500. 5,000 I should say. And record payment. So now what it is saying? Payment Arhan to Arhan. And we have the expense. Let's just say tests. For this we have given 1,000 rupees. $1,000 yes, $1,000 I would say. And this I have given a nice little toast. Test paid by Arhan Sari. Yes, and what we say? Net minus 1,000. And to balance it, we have to add the amount of about $8,000. $80,000. Just add it. And let me just add the member. Just say code with Arhan @gmail.com. It has given me an error. Serial step is amount 45. So guys, it has basically paid reimburse. So guys, I think this is cool too. It has made this video very nice. I would say even if it protocol, but still this is very nice. This is very nice. And here we can see in database we have order count, expenses. Let's just delete a space here. Then it will get an update. And if we go here, there is expenses will be minus, guys. And it just say group membership payments expenses. Okay, all verifiers, auth session. Okay guys, so this is the code for the splitwise code that it has built, and here the patio code that we are talking about, it just have a problem in database, but still it is working fine as accepted. So let it be. So this patio code problem is solved, and the splitwise is too very cool and it's very nice, I would say, and it just updates real time. And it has say sign in with your email, create a group, add other members, add expense and record payments with the members, and view the running total payment history. So guys, this is very cool. So yeah, if you like this video, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Till then,